What is up, guys, and welcome back. So for today we have yet another video, and for today's video we have Boon himself, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat and Injustice, literally confirming that he has been in talks with Marvel about making a fighting game, and even mentioning that he would like to see a Marvel vs DC game, which is pretty crazy. But anyways, before we get into any of that, like always, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I had to not remake, but I did mention this in a video a long time ago, so kind of technically I had to remake this video because a lot of people don't know this happened. And what I'm talking about is this clip I'm about to show you, and there's just a lot of things about this clip that are very important. But first off, just go ahead and check that out.
Have you ever had one conversation with Marvel about making a fighting game?
Yes.
What? When?
I did. But I probably shouldn't talk about it.
Are you excited about that idea?
Oh God, yes. We would love to make like a Marvel fighting game or Marvel versus DC. I think would be the coolest.
Alright, so as you guys heard right there, Boon himself literally said that he has been in talks with Marvel about making a fighting game, and even said after that he would love to see and make a Marvel vs. DC game. Now there's a few things I need to tell you about this clip. So this clip is from this interview that came out about a week before the release of Mortal Kombat 11, so back in 2019. Now, why am I showing you this 2 years later? Because there's a lot of importance to this clip. So, because this clip came out right before MK11, the logical thing to assume would be that after MK11, we get a Marvel game, as Boon literally said in an interview right before MK11's release that he has been in talks with Marvel about making the game. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people, including myself, think that the next game could be something else like Injustice 3 or something. But looking at the facts, we need to say it how it is, as much as we might not want to. Because me personally, I would rather get Injustice 3. But if it's a Marvel fighting game, then so be it. So yes guys, more than likely the next fighting game from NRS will be Marvel. I'm not saying confirmed, I'm saying that it is very likely. But hey, who knows, maybe Marvel said no, I don't know. And the crazier part for me was when Boon literally said that he wants to see, or he wants to make a Marvel versus DC game, which obviously for any of us comic book fans is like a dream come true. But I doubt that will actually happen. A Marvel standalone fighting game definitely makes sense, but Marvel vs. DC, I don't see that happening for a while. And it's pretty stupid because if Marvel and DC were to make an agreement to make this game, they would make so much money. And in order to not have either company lose, they could even have the ending of the game be like, oh, choose your side. Are you Marvel or are you DC? And then create different endings for both, almost like Mortal Kombat 11. So if Marvel and DC were actually looking to profit off this idea, they 100% could, and I think definitely should. It would be such a great fan service to quite literally every comic book fan in the world. So if that were to happen, then awesome. But yes guys, Boon admitted and confirmed that he has been in talks with Marvel about making a fighting game, and even like shushed himself right after. He was like, I shouldn't be saying too much about this. So almost making it look like as if Marvel agreed. So guys, I feel like right now there is a 70-30% chance of us getting a Marvel game next. So a 70% chance that we do and a 30% chance that we don't. But hey, who knows? Maybe it just turns into something else, Injustice 3, a Mortal Kombat spin-off. I don't know guys, but I definitely wanted to remind the people of that clip, as just a few days ago Mortal Kombat 11 got announced as finished, and they even said they're working on the next fighting game. So I definitely think it's something relevant to mention in today's world. But anyway guys, like always, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below. And for now, let's get to the comments of the day. So first up we have Rams. My son and I love every game NetherRealm makes. We love all of your videos. Do you think there's anything that has yet to be unlocked in MK11? I recall an employee posting something a few months back. Any ideas? My son's name is Garrett. His birthday was on the 4th. Could you give him a birthday shout out? Thank you. You're the best. Huge late birthday shout out to Garrett. I hope you had a fantastic day, man, honestly. And the fact that your birthday was on 4th of July definitely kind of contributes to you having a fantastic day. So huge happy birthday shout out to Garrett. And in terms of what this guy said, yes, I do remember also a few months ago NRS employees saying that there were still hidden things in the game. I don't know if they've been found, and if they have been found, are they anything that really matters? I have no clue. I still feel like there's probably a few things left in MK11 to discover, but unfortunately I feel like also they're not important at all. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope for an announcement soon for the next title by NRS. Next up we have, I hope they remaster or make a new MK Shaolin Monks sequel. Well, don't forget that we got it leaked by a legit game website that Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 will come out remastered. So it looks like that will be the games that we get remastered for now. But in terms of Shaolin Monks, I definitely don't see happening for a while. Probably a bit into the future. I just, with the whole Mortal Kombat trilogy being remastered, I doubt they're gonna remaster another game. Like, why would they remaster all these games? You know, I feel like they gotta give each remastered game their own time frame to like take fruition. So Shaolin Monks probably will take a while to get a remastered or a second one for. And lastly, we have Marvel versus DC will be a dream. Yes, literally what I'm saying. Like, if Marvel and DC are smart and they're like, okay, look, we are competitors, but hey, if we work together, we can make a huge profit. I think they should. Like, they should definitely talk that through. And like I said, so that no side ends up the loser, they could have it as a pick your side at the end of the story or something like that. Like in Mortal Kombat where it says choose your side, Marvel or DC. Like, that's what they should do. And man, if they do that, wow guys, get ready for probably one of the biggest fighting games to ever be made. Because Marvel vs. DC is probably one of the most age-old topics to be discussed. Like, who would win? Unfortunately, like I said, we probably wouldn't get a solid answer as to who would win. It would be more of a choose your side thing. But just seeing it, oh sorry guys, I choked on my spit. But just seeing it happen and seeing it take place and seeing fights between Iron Man and Batman and things like that will definitely get people more than hyped enough to want to buy the game, all the DLC, and continue investing in it. So I definitely think it would be a really great idea to make that game. But anyway guys, that will be it for today's video. Like always, let me know all your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below. Be sure to stay subscribed for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and peace.